For our third day in Osaka, we explored different parts of the city. See what Lawson egg sandwich like.
After grabbing our breakfast at Lawson, we started our travel towards Katsuo-Ji Temple.
Yeah.
This one or this
Yeah,
one?
Minokaya. We boarded a train from Sunshibashi Station towards Minokayano Station.
The train trip took us from central Osaka into the suburb with an ever-changing scenery.
Station number M6. The left side doors will open.
Once we got to Minokayano Station, it was time to find a correct bus stop. Okay, to the bus. This is very easy. This is very easy. I do just figure out which is
The bus interchange was well signposted with information on how to get the bus. With the nicely cut you touch on at the start of the trip.
The bus trip involves going out of the city and up into a forest before we reach the temple. If you didn't touch on at the start of the trip, you can pay the driver before you get off the bus. Okay.
Katsuo-ji is full of daruma with many spots to find where they are hiding.
After getting our tickets, we enjoyed our breakfast before we headed into the temple.
Once inside, we started to look for the spot to do the stamp rally.
We also took a lot of photos as we explored the grounds and looked for the daruma. And then you find another one hiding. The daruma like to hide in many interesting spots. Some were easy to notice, others quite hard to spot.
There was also a lot of larger daruma on display.
Once we got all the way to the top, apart from more locations to get the stamps, we also found the main temple building.
You could also get fortune as well as buy souvenirs from the shop. Once we made our way to the bottom of the hills, we headed to get to our final stamps. We also looked at the main souvenir shop before it was time to head to the bus.
Thank you for taking the Hankyu bus. We will soon be arriving at Mino Kayano Station. This is the final stop. All passengers must get off the bus here.
Once back at Minokaino station, we had a look for lunch at the shopping center that's connected to the station. After looking at many delicious looking restaurants, we ended up finding this Udon restaurant to eat at.
We really enjoyed the udon.
After lunch, we caught the train to Senri-Chuo to catch the Osaka Monorail.
Change here for the Osaka Monorail. Right side doors open.
It was a short walk from the train to the monorail.
The train bound for Kadomashi will soon be arriving at platform 1. Please stand behind the platform gate.
The monorail is the longest monorail system in Japan.
Station number 19.
After arriving at Minami Ibaraki Station, we walked past at KFC advertising their Christmas package and went to board the Hankyu line.
A few express trains passed by before our train arrived. After a few stops, we changed to the Osaka Metro to catch the train back to Shinsaibashi.
到着の電車は梅田、難波、天王
Make sure you have enough on your IC card before you leave the station, otherwise you have to top up the card before you can exit. Come on. We're still updating face. There we go. We headed into Parco and had a look at Muji before we headed upstairs to look at some of the various character themed shops as well as Pop Mart. It was quite cool seeing the various shops and displays, including Studio Ghibli, Godzilla, Hello Kitty, and more. Yeah, that one's cuter. We didn't head across to the Pokemon Center in Daimaru on this trip, but we still found a bunch of Pokemon for sale. After a bit of shopping, we headed to Tsutenkaku Tower to see what the area was like at night.
N22. Passengers can transfer here to the Sakai City Line, JR Line, and Hankai Line.
After a short walk from the Osaka Metro, we saw a few food places open still, with most being closed for the day.
The area, though, was well lit, and there was a lot of sights to take photos of still.
We also looked at the gachapon shop and bought one of the tower. After looking around a bit, we headed back to Shinsaibashi to grab dinner.
We found a Yakiniku restaurant that was right near our hotel and ordered a number of meat to barbecue.
The quality of the food was really good, and after a day of exploring, tasted really nice.
A great way to finish the day.
Thanks for watching, and
We'll see you in the next adventure.